Welcome back to another video of T-Max Packs. Today we've got every single 2024 Panini Mega Box that was released. Compared to the Blasters, the only two that didn't have Megas were Score and Donruss Elite. Everything else is here in the Mega Box form. So we are going to rip and review again every single box. And y'all let me know down in the comment which one's your favorite product to rip and which one was the best one in this video. I'm going to move the phone down just a little bit so we can see the hits. But yeah, let's get started. Start with Illusions up front. Alright, 10 cards per pack, 6 packs in this box. Starting out with Rome Dunze on the Illusionist, Trey Hendrickson on the Orange Sunburst, Tyreek Hill, Ramondre, Drake May, Jalen Polk, Chris Olave, Spencer Rattler, Derek Carr, Danny Dimes on the back. Nice. Jalen Wright. Alright, start here. CeeDee Lamb on an Orange Sunburst, Jared Goff on the Shining Stars, Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnson, Ladd, Kyron, Cooper, Blake Corum, and Tua on the back. Alright, I think it's 2. Alright. Ooh, there we go. We got CJ Stroud out of 175, 7 on the print. Illusionist of Michael Penix, Brian Thomas Jr., Patty, Travis Kelce, Carson Steele, Xavier Worthy, Garnu, Brock Bowers, and Mac Crosby on the back. Let's leave the CJ. Alright, 2 flip. Alright, we got Zeke on the Orange Sunburst, Lamar Jackson on the Game Magicians, CJ, Stephon Diggs, A-Rich, Adonai Mitchell, JT, Zaire, Travis Etienne, and T-Law. Alright. Well, we got Illusionist of JJ, Dak Prescott. We got every Cowboy on the Orange. We got Estimate on the Mystique. And then we got Jahmyr Gibbs, Sam Laporta, Christian Watson, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Luke, Nico. Alright, last pack going out with... No. Amazing Drake May. There we go. Bo Nix, Orange Sunburst. Trey Hendrickson, CD, Zeke, Dak, Cortland Sutton, Bo Nix again, Troy Franklin, and Jared Goff. Nice little color match. We'll take those. Alright, Illusionist is done. 2 nice hits. Take it out of here. Let's go Prestige next. Prestige. Alright, this one, autographs. Looking for Worldwide and Celebration inserts. And 42 cards in this pack. We've got 7 cards, 6 packs. Let's get active. Alright, we got Justin Reed, Brock Purdy, White. We got a Max Melton, Drake May. All these cards are flipped. Aaron Jones, and a Jake Elliott out of 999. Let me scoot these. All right. Fred Taylor, Pat Frymuth, Sam Hubbard, Jonah Ellis on the rookie, Cole Bishops, Powerhouse of TJ, and then a timestamp of the Jets. Next up, we got Christian Kirk, Russell, JK, Michael Penix, first rookie, Theo Johnson. We got AJ Brown at a 299 and Marlon Humphrey on the back. A little nice little color match. Next up, we got Peyton Manning, Dallas Goedert, Zach Martin, Brandon Fisk on the rookie, Roman Wilson. We got a TJ Watt on the prestigious pro. And then TJ Tampa on the back. All right, next pack we got Michael Penix, Keyshawn Johnson, Ed Oliver, Cooper DeJean, rookie, Jermaine Trotter on the back. We got a CJ at a 99 on the prestigious pros, and Randy Moss on the diamond parallel. There we go. We got 3 numbers so far. Nice. Goal is for at least 1 case hit out of every one of these boxes. 1 in total. CJ Mosley, Jamar Chase, Dallas Turner, Jermaine Burton, alma mater of, who is that? Minka, Xavier McKinney, Brian Branch, Barry Sanders on the back. That was a nice box. 3 numbers. Nice parallels. Prestige. Not too bad. All right, next up. Just going to go down the line. Panini Contenders Football. This is can be very, very rewarding if you hit a nice numbered card or a nice rookie RPA. Would be nice. But wow, this thing. All right, so out of here, we want a permanent dominant star superstars die cut. The 1 autograph, 2 mems per box, and then the Contenders auto would be nice. All right, first pack up. If I can get it open. Wow. All right, starting with Brock Purdy. Pat, I'm going to fly through these. These are a lot of cards. Derek Carr, Bryce, James Cook, George, Baker, Aiden Hutchinson. We got a Harrison Smith draft class. Brock Bowers on the draft class. Will Levis, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Tyreek, Kyler Murray, and Zaire Franklin on the back. So we got our first patch. Breece Hall, DJ, Puka, Bobby Wagner, A-Rich, Pat, Ramondre, Alexander on the red, Drake May is our first patch. Round 3, Blake Corum, Trey Benson, Keon Coleman on the rookie stallion, George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Gardner Minshew, Rashad White, Christian Watson, A.A. Ron. All right. Derrick Henry, Patty, DK, Amon-Ra, Darius Slayton, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp, Scary Terry, Saquon. Draft class 2011, Mike Vick, Drew Brees. There we go. A red rookie stallion, JJ. Like I said before, I wish those were case hits. Joe Burr, Tua, James Conner, JT, Micah, Kendrick, Josh Allen. Wow. All right. We got Nico, CD, Jacoby, Zay Flowers, Harrison Bucker, Tyler Lockett, Jahmyr Gibbs, Tyler Lockett, draft class JJ, round 1, Malik Neighbors, Marvin Harrison, Max Crosby, Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, Trey, Kyron, Trey, DeAndre Hopkins on the back. Looks like we got Panini points. Brian Burns, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Mack, Austin Eckler, TJ Watt, Dak Prescott, Harrison Smith, Amari Cooper, 250 Panini points, replaced the auto. Drake May on the rookie stallion draft class of Edgerrin James, Champ Bailey, CJ, AJ, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones, Drake London, T-Law, Debo on the back. Alright, last pack of Panini Contenders. Probably by far the worst product. Got something maybe. Lamar Jackson, Travis Kelce, K9, Jared Goff, Daniel Jones, Adam Thielen, Josh Palmer, Jalen Waddle. My guy. Hope he has a good season. Adonai Mitchell, draft class, Michael Penix, Spencer Rattler on the bronze. Is he QB1 this year? Javonte Williams, Alvin Kamara, Justin Herbert, Tajay Spears, J.R. Alexander, Saquon, and Amari Cooper. All right. Just going to move this. Pile's getting a little too big. And Contenders out of here. All right, let's go totally certified. Totally certified, 1 auto mem in this box. Mirror insert, Metropolis is the case hit. Retail debut product this year. Wasn't good at all. But hopefully get lucky on this box. Everything's backwards, nice. Jaquan Jackson, Aiden O'Connell, Kyron, CJ, Rashad White, Russell, J. Herbie. We got Jamar Thrash, Tony Dorsett, Myles Garrett again, Brock Purdy, A. Rich, and Treylon Burks on the back. All right, we got Bucky Urban, Cooper, not numbered on the red. Steve Young, there we go. Our mem, we got Chuba on the certified gamers. Quentin Johnson, Lamar Jackson, Chris Olave. Next we got Will Shipley, Khalil Mack, not numbered. On target, Randy Moss, Cooper Kupp, Josh Allen, Joe Mixon, and Will Levis on the back. Alright, next we got Javon Baker, Marvin Harrison, Spencer Rattler on the intriguing players, Nick Chubb, CMC, Jonathan Taylor, Austin Eckler. Alright, last pack, we're going out with Spencer Rattler. Ooh, Latu, green, what is this, number 2? $2.99. Take that. Jonathan Brooks on the portrait, Khalil Mack, Derrick Henry, Tony Pollard, and Danny Dimes on the back. Alright, that's new totally certified. Out of here. Alright, let's go. Let's go Zenith. Zenith, 1 auto or mem per box. is very heavy, so feels like a memorabilia. 2 on the front. Let's hope the Dolphins do good this year. 4 parallels, 1 retail, no huddle. The case hit in here. Contenders Optic, rookie, RPA. I thought there was another case hit in here. I don't know. But here we go. Zenith. Fly through this. Brian Mitchell, Stephon Diggs, Will Levis, Justin Herbert, Thurman Thomas, Blake Corum, state of the art of Malik Neighbors. Idols, Aaron Jones. I said Aaron Jones. Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. We got a Brock Bowers. Nice little color match, kind of. Michael Irvin, TJ Payton, Kyler, Brian Urlacher. Wow. All right, next up we got Derek Carr, Tyler Lockett, Dante Hall, Derrick Henry, Ramondre. We got Eli on the red. Malik Neighbors, green. That's nice. T-Law on the marquee. Malik Washington. Aaron, Jahmyr Gibbs, Brandon Ayuk, Patty, Bijan. See the Malik. Johnny Manziel, Devontae Smith, CJ, Johnny Lynch, Bo Jackson. We got a lad, Otis, JJ State of the Art, Drake May, Jay Jetta, Boomer, Vinny, Jordan Love, Eric Dickerson. All right, next we've got Dalton Kincaid, Barry Sanders, K9, Harrison Butker, Lamar, Dallas Turner, CMC, 2-minute drill, Marquis, J. Herbie, Rome, DJ Moore, Eli, Gary Clark, Puka, DeAndre Swift. All right, so like we got a mem. Adrian Peterson, Mari Cooper, Saquon, Brett Favre, Baker, Nate Wiggins, Patty, state of the art, Patty again. Zoned in as our memorabilia, Justin Herbert, Darius Slayton, Devontae Williams, Brock Purdy, Josh Allen, and Arenas Williams. All right, last pack of Zenith. Going out with Devontae Adams, Breece Hall, Monra, Steve Young, Travis Kelce, Jaheim Bell, 2-minute drill of Devontae Walker, Luke McCaffrey on the Idols, Jamar Chase on the marquee, Jatavian Sanders, Josh Down, Austin Eckler, Cooper, and Julius Pepper. All right. Zenith is out of here. All right, next up, let's go Phoenix. Phoenix has the color blast in these. Hopefully we can get lucky and pull a color blast, because that would be very nice. All right, first pack up. First pack color blast right here. Jordan Addison, Mario Davis, Kyle Hamilton, Max Crosby, Drake May, Rookie Rising, Jaquan Jackson, and Javon Baker on the back. Come on. All right. Kyle Pitts, Gabe Davis, Bradley Chubb, George Kaloptis, Jatavian Sanders, make sure they're not numbered, Blake Corum, and Ladd on the back. All right, next we got Jamar Chase, Cortland Sutton, Josh Allen, Puka, Ricky Pearsall, Rookie Rising, Dallas Turner, Nate Wiggins. Not looking too good. Derek Stanley, A.A. Ron, Gino, Travis Kelce, John Elway on the Treasure Tandems with Terrell Davis, Jaheim Bell, and Devontae Sweat. All right, 2 packs. Going out, Foye, Bobby, Jalen Thompson. Got a rookie, Darius Robinson, out of $2.99. Take that. Xavier Legette on the purple, Braylon Allen, and J.C. Latham. At $2.99. All right, Color Blast right here. Last pack. Nope. Oh, maybe. Oh, nope. C.J. Mosley, Jordan Love, Derek Carr, Trayvon Walker, Ricky Pearsall on the contours, Theo, and Isaac on the back. Oh, these cards are so sick. All right, I'm going to move the stack over. Move this over as well. Start fresh. All right, Phoenix is out of here. Let's go. Let's go rookies and stars. One auto M longevity box. Kind of take all of them out. All right, rookies and stars is up. We got Jamar Chase, Tua, James Conner, T-Law, Christian McCaffrey, Chris Olave, Jordan Love on the laser, artistry in motion of Amari Cooper, Jermaine Burton on the graffiti, and Blake Corum after the Kid Reporter card. Don't know. All right. We got Najee, T. Higgins, Jay Jettis, Kyle Pitts, Travis Etienne, Gino, Jared Goff on the laser, Rome Odunze, rookie rush, Jordan Travis, Devin Leary on the back. All right. CeeDee Lamb, James Cook, Quentin Johnson, Tajay, Christian Watson, Russell. There we go, Drake May. It's a nice card. Probably one of the better pools today. Rookie rush, Blake Corum, Spencer Rattler, Cade Stover on the back. Auto, Ladd McConkey right here. Dalton Kincaid, Justin Herbert, Will Levis, Jordan Love, A.J. Brown, Joe Burr, Trey Benson on the Thrillers, lasers, Ricky Rush, Brian Thomas, Marshawn Lloyd, and Tyler Newbin on the back. 2 packs left. I don't think we pulled our auto or a mem. I think this is the mem. Probably going to get Panini points on the auto. Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Anthony Richardson, Micah, Derek Carr, Josh Allen. There we go. Brock Bowers at a $3.99 on the patch. We'll take that. Sean Alexander, Jared Verse, draft class, and Rome Odunze on the back. All right, last pack. Please, no Panini points. Ooh, we got a redemption. Gardner Minshew, Chris Godwin, Josh Jacob, Saquon. Wonder who the redemption would be. Jalen Johnson. CeeDee Lamb, artistry in motion, David Montgomery, Marvin Harrison. All right, Devon. Upside down. All right. Redemption auto. Rookies and stars. Signatures. 116. Who do you want? Ladd. Brian Murphy. Wow. Brian Murphy on the signatures. All right. Rookies and stars. Out of here. Let's go Donruss. Alright. Save the best boxes for last. Hopefully we can pull something big out of one of these. I think our best pull so far is that Drake May on the laser. So, can we get blessed? Alright. Donruss football. Mega up next. Looking for a downtown. Trent Williams, Barry Sanders, Gabe Davis, Asante. Let's go! JJ McCarthy on the downtown. Let's go. First pack magic. We'll take that all day. Ryan Fournette, Marshawn Lloyd, Jermaine Burton on the pink, Vlacki, Tariq Woolen. That just snuck on me like a Mike Tyson right hook right there. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Like I said, we saved the best for last. Christian Gonzalez, Jalen Johnson, Fence, Devon A-Chain, Legendaries Wesley Walker, production line of Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Bub Means on the Red Wave. I don't know if those are Caleb Williams, Buddha, and Andre Rison. I don't know if the Red Waves. Oh, exclusive, yeah. Exclusive Red Waves. Let's go. JJ on the downtown. We'll take that all day. Dak Prescott, Preston Smith, Mario Davis, Chris Godwin, Taysom Hill, Dominators, Baker, Jared Verse on the pink, Malik Washington, Mark Andrews, Greg Rousseau on the back. Let's go. Let's go downtown next. Absolute. Zebras out of select. All right, Chris Jones, Ivan Pace, DeAndre Hopkins, Adam Thielen, Brian Robinson Jr. on the threads, Alex on the green, Derwin James on the Elite Series, J.C. Latham, Peyton Wilson, and Chase Brown. That card's been sitting in that box for so long. All right, Dallas Goedert, Pat, Dan Marino, Stephon Diggs, Dick Butkus. Come on. Good one. We'll take that. Joe Milton on the Red Wave. Dak Prescott's replacement right there. We'll take that. Ricky Pearsall, David Njoku, Josh Reynolds on the back. Let's go. I'm so hyped. Finally pulled it downtown. If you watch all my previous videos, we did not pull one downtown. And Optic and Donruss. Debo, Austin Eckler, Eric Dickerson, Jimmy Smith, Plate, Ben Sinnott on the green, Trey Benson, Jordan Morgan, Troy Franklin, Sam Laporta, Daniel Jones on the back. Best box so far, Donruss. All right, can we go 2 for 2? Kaboom hunting. Come on. 2 for 2 case hits right here. And it's sideways. Come on. Here we go. Absolute hit or miss. Kaboom or go home. James Conner, Quentin Johnson, Breece Hall, Trey Benson. Is that our auto already? Oh, no. By the Storms. Saquon, Kamari Lassiter, and Brendan Rice on the back. I'm sweating. I don't know why. C.J. Stroud, DeAndre Hopkins, Max Crosby, Bryce Young, Trey Benson, Jared Verse, Mason Smith on the back. Never pulled a good boom in my life. Can this be the day? All right, Aaron Jones, Micah, Saquon, Nico Collins again, Cooper, Drake May on the back. Come on. I don't know why they flipped the cards like that. Kyler Murray, Kyle Hamilton, Jalen Waddle, Nate Wiggins, Will Shipley, Kyler Murray, and Drake London on the back. Come on. Dak Prescott, Garrett Wilson, Romeo Dobbs, Will Levis, Brian Murphy, Jalen McMillan, and Keon Coleman on the back. All right, last pack. And this is the mem. Yeah. No auto. Devontae Adams, Dalton Kincaid, Jordan Addison. We got K9 on the Draft Diamonds memorabilia. Kyle Hamilton. Going out Michael Pratt and Ray Straw Jr. All right, absolute. Out of here. Let's go. Let's go Mosaic. Select Optic Prism. There you go. Mosaic, one of my favorite products. I just like the case hits you can pull, and that there's multiple. All right, Mosaic, stained glass, micro mosaic, money, Genesis, honeycomb. Oh, I was about to say that's not honeycomb. All right, Dwight Freeney, DJ Moore, Amarius Mims, Anthony Golden on the mosaic. We got Kayvon, JC, touchdown matchers, David Montgomery. All right. We got Jacoby Myers, Quinn Williams, Earl Campbell, Josh Downs, Jared Judy, touchdown masters, Jamal Williams, notoriety of Josh Jacobs. Notoriety. All right, next up we've got Andre Johnson, Kyle Pitts, Jax Hunt, maybe? Silver, Cooper Kupp, Trey McBride, Greg Lloyd, Josh Jacobs. Don't let us down, Mosaic. There we go. Jalen Wright up front. Lee Evans, Xavier Woods, Xavier Legette, Derwin James, Caleb Bullock, and Justin Jefferson on the back. All right. Next we've got Danielle Hunter again, Geno Stone, Chuba, Deron Bland, Andre Reed, notoriety of Michael Penix. All right. Last pack of Mosaic. Come on, Mosaic. Nothing. Going out with L'Jarius Sneed, Marvin Harrison on the debut, Budda Baker, Braylon Allen, Russell Wilson, there we go, Brian Thomas Jr. on the reactive yellow, Jalen Hurts on the touchdown masters. All right, Mosaic, out of here. All right, 3 more boxes to go. One of the last products released. Actually, it is the last product released in 2024. Select football. Zebras. Autos. I don't know. Pool. Oh, numbered stuff. Tie-dyes. Good tie-dye would be nice. I pulled them Elite Neighbors numbered yesterday. Let's pull something good today. We got Travis Kelce, Quinion Mitchell, Tyron Tracy on the rookie, DJ Moore, Dak Prescott, Taysom Hill, Riley Moss. Slide all this back. All right. Brian Urlacher, Joe Montana, Drake May, Kayvon on the die cut, Bobby Curry, I don't know, JPJ, Lamar Jackson. All right, got Devontae Smith, Blake Corum, Chris Jones, Ricky Pearsall, that's nice, not numbered, Malachi Corey, Drew Brees, and Andy Dalton on the back. All right, 3 packs. Come on, select. Give me a number QB, rookie. JMO, Caleb Williams, Joe Alt, CJ, James Cook, Caleb, Joshua. 2 packs. We got a numbered green, blue. Save that. Hopefully it's Brian Thomas. All right, we got Joe Burr, Theo Johnson, Jahad Donson on the die cut, Tua, JD5, Brett Favre, Josh Allen. All right, last pack. Got a numbered. Hopefully it's good. Earl Campbell, Brett Favre, Fred Taylor, Dak on the back. We got L'Jarius Sneed. Not a rookie. Dolphins. Tua out of 599. Bo Nix. We'll take a Tua any day. 2 out of 599. Select. Out of here. All right, 2 boxes left. All right, let's pull a silver rookie top QB right here, or one of the red or blue short prints would be nice. Kobe Turner, Zach Charbonnet, Joe Burr, Kyle Pitts. We'll take that all day. Ladd McConkey on the green. Arnold, Rome Odunze on the back. Christian Gonzalez, Troy Polamalu, Chris Olave, Tommy Tremble, Isaiah Pacheco, Troy Franklin, Cade Stover on the back. There's our silver. Please be a rookie. Tom Flores, Stephon Diggs, Aiden, Jimmy Johnson on the silver, Blake Corum on the green patch, Marvin Harrison, Blake Straw Jr. on the back. I think you only get 1 silver. Jaden variation would be nice right here. Art colored. Oh, we get another silver. Rashid Rice, Jahad Dotson, Jared Stidham. If that would have been Jaden Daniels right after that, that would have been nasty. Let's go. Brock Bowers on the silver. Very, very nice. Let's leave the lad up. Ben Sinnott, Jaden Hicks, Michael Penix on the back. All right, JD5 variation right here. Reggie Wayne, A.A. Ron, Ernest Biner, Rashid Rice on the silver, Treylon Burks, there we go, base Jaden Daniels, Anthony Gold on the back. Jaden Daniels, you're in the wrong spot. Alright. Going out with Sam Darnold, Chris Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, Ed Reed, Cornelius Bennett, Kool-Aid, Cooper DeJean on the back. Alright, not too bad, Prism. Alright, last box of them all. Can we pull a downtown to match our downtown we got? That would be epic if we pulled one. Alright, Optic Football, you know the deal. Downtown hunting. Here we go. James Conner, Jordan Humphrey, Rashad White, Zach Charbonnet. We'll take that. Michael Penix on the throwback, 2014. Mason Smith, Tip Freeman on the back. Those are the green hypers. You got Josh Downs, Chase Brown, George Kittle, TJ Watt. Michael Penix box right here. Let's go. Michael Penix downtown up next. Jermaine Trotter, Blake Corum. Come on, come on. Travis Kelce, Micah, Justin Fields, Saquon, Jacob Coing on the green hyper, Ladd, Justin Jefferson on the back. Come on. Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, Jeremy Ruckert, Isaiah Simmons, Braylon Allen on the rookie recruits, Dallas Turner, Nate Wiggins. All right. Got our silver. Chuba, Cam Jordan, Derek Carr, Josh Palmer. There we go. Josh Palmer on the blue hyper. Roma Dunze on the hollow. Jaheim Bell, Devondre Sweat. Last pack. Come on. Rookie. Looks like Marvin Harrison, hopefully. Michael Penix, Trey Hendrickson, Ramondre Stevenson, Jordan Abenson, Trey Benson on the hyper, Jaquan Jackson, and Jonnu on the back. That was a very fun rip. We did pretty good, I would say. Let's just start off. Thirteen boxes, megas. Let me know down below your top 3 retail product is the rip out of Panini, and let us know who won. This is our hits. We got Roma Dunze hollow, Michael Penix green, throwback Michael Penix. We got a Ladd on the green Pulsar, Tua out of 599, 328 on the prick. Ricky Pearsall, Brian Thomas Jr. yellow reactive. We got an auto out of rookie and stars Byron Murphy, Brock Bowers out of 399. Ricky Pearsall, Contours, Darius Robinson out of 299. Xavier Legette, Purple Fade, Malik Neighbors on the green. Latu out of 299 as well on the green. Spencer Rattler, JJ Red. CJ out of 99. AJ Brown at 299. And Jake Elliott at a 999. We got an orange sunburst of Bo Nix and a CJ at a 175. And then our better pools, we got a Drake May on the laser, Joe Milton Red Wave, very nice. Brock Bowers on the silver, and our best pool of them all, we got a JJ McCarthy on the downtown. Let me know down below, like I said, who won the battle. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you all in the next video. Have a good one.